He is not alone. He's not the last. I understand his excitement and his wish to immediately meet the others, to free them and wake them up. But he has agreed to wait a bit longer. First, he's going to try and help us. If we make it to the conference, the Dark One will be able to open up the thoughts of Moskvin, or Korbut himself. Perhaps make them stop this madness. This is our last chance.
Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Metro Last Light. It looks like we may be at Polis, so that's a good sign.
Artyom, we already knew of Oktoberska from Khan, and we did confront Moskvin on this, yet he didn't even try to disprove it. He told them by sheer luck their chemical defense squad was exercising nearby, and thus, despite some sacrifice, they were able to nip this starting epidemic in its bud. Otherwise, it would have engulfed the whole of Metro. What can you say to that? Even I would have done the same.
But Colonel, it was Lasnitsky, the agent who stole a virus container from D6 right before the outbreak.
So what? There's not a single living witness besides Artyom. Who'd believe the order? We have the D6 now. What if it was us who released the virus?
But the Reds tried to break through into Hansa's territory. We could make Moskvin.
What can we do? We are not an army. We've less than 100 fighters.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Moskvin did gear up for war. But after Polis suggested that we share the wealth inside D6, he might actually agree to peace. We must do everything to have that agreement signed.
Moskvin? What difference does he make? He's just a puppet in Corbett's hands. And while he's talking, Corbett's forces are encircling you. You'll seal this peace agreement with your blood!
What? You got a better idea? You brought this ape here. What now?
Yes, sir.
We're done with this. Let's go to the council hall.
Oh wow, okay. This is gonna get intense.
Permission to report, Colonel.
Denied. Urgent dispatch to D6 Security Force Commander. Go to highest alert. Instruct Korneyev to proceed with... Well, he knows what to do.
Oh. No one's questioning the kid yet.
God.
Okay, oh my god, I missed so many notes. It's because I was running away from everything. I asked the kid how he made it. How did he survive the inferno? Now I know. When the missiles rained upon the city of the Dark Ones, he was simply not there. The Dark Ones. We've been asking ourselves how it happened so that new sentient life emerged almost instantly. Why did we take millions of years of evolution and all the Dark Ones needed were a few years? The answer was simple. It was us, people who had brought them to life. They emerged amongst us. Sukhoi, my stepfather, was right. They were the next stage of evolution. Next to ours, we were their fathers. They were our children. We had created so many weapons to destroy ourselves with, and one of those weapons gave birth to them. They are not like us. What kills us makes them stronger. We left them a ravaged, poisoned world, but they learned to live in it. They sustain themselves by absorbing radiation. After being born, they do not enter the world at once. For some time, they continue to exist in a dream, growing and learning from the ones who came to be before them. What we destroyed was their home. But the place where their young ones slept was underground, close to the botanical gardens, close to the TV tower. It was in the bunkers under the TV buildings, which were connected to D6. But when the warheads fall, the entrance tunnels caved in. The Dark Ones who were almost ready to enter the world got blocked inside. Instead of them, he, the little one, opened his eyes, awakened by the explosion, the last scream of his mother. Knowing nothing of what had happened. Not ready for anything, knowing nothing of the world. He tried looking for his kin, but could not find them, because the few survivors continued sleeping. Their time to wake up had come and passed. Very soon, they could die of hunger, without even opening their eyes once. I don't know how Khan persuaded Miller, but he was the icon of stoicism, and did not reach for his weapon when he saw the Dark One. And the following events shocked me even more than the plans of the Reds. There were Dark Ones in D6. Khan had hypothesized that they were created artificially before the war. Created as what? Soldiers immune to radiation and having no need for voice communications? Could be so. But then God probably decided to breathe souls into them. Wow, okay. That's
Please let
heavy.
this work out.
to resolve our defeat. I therefore have ordered Operation El Dorado shut down. Hail right!
And to summarize the official proceedings, I call on the leader of the Red Line, Comrade Oski.
Comrade. And I won't hesitate to use this with dear friends. We also consider the motion distributed.
Get ready, Artyom. Stay close to the little one.
Okay,
Hurrah,
I'm here.
comrades! Let there be peace in the name of our children!
You are a liar!
Okay, well that's one approach.
Are you out of your mind? I know what I'm doing. Just believe in me. Just this one time.
Who are you? Guards! Take this man away.
Ranger, stand down! Artyom, little one, it's your turn.
Go for it, little guy. Whoa! He's freaking out. Where is this?
Comrade Moscovite, you must
Oh.
support me on this. Or else, some inconvenient details might surface concerning your brother's death.
Ooh. Okay, it looks like we have a bunch of doors to check out here.
I overheard one conversation between your brother and his advisor about the threat you pose and ways to eliminate it.
What the hell? Threat? We're brothers.
He thinks you feel bypassed, cheated. He fears you will overthrow him.
He's totally mad. Totally. I'm going to give him an earful.
Words alone will not avert his assassination plans. No, you must strike first.
Wow. I wonder if I can just reopen the same doors. No.
Maxim, brother, I'm so pleased that we finally made up. It was a fight over nothing. Let's have a drink.
Sure, brother.
He's gonna kill his own brother. You.
What?
Woo.
Maxim Leonidovich Moskvin has been elected the new Secretary General of the party.
Silent treatment. What are you looking at me with those honest eyes for?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what door we open, it's all gonna go in sequence.
It was your fault. Who wanted me dead? Corbett sold you out. And now, he's got me by the balls. All because of you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. There's no forgiveness for me. But even so...
Well, he's having some regrets. That's a good sign, at least. But he definitely did it.
What was I... Out loud?
Uh-oh.
I see. So you gave me something. Just like I gave something to brother. Yes. Yes! I did. I poisoned him. And Corbett... I'm a fool. I thought he wanted to save me. And he just took the power. Took me by the throat. And he's storming the D6 now. And there's that virus. And if that falls into Corbett's hands,
The end?
But you are the leader. Order him.
Call the troops back. You sold them at least. Buy some time to make a deal.
What kind of
There's nothing more we can do here.
spineless...
Hurry! Faster! To the platform! Damn them! I'm not surrendering D6. Follow me!
Whoa. Well, the truth is out about that guy. It's like we're preparing to go to war here. Oh, there she is. Anna's there.
It will be bad for everyone if you lose? Then I will ask for their help.
This kid's got connections. Big, bad, dark ones.
He is gone. He did what he could. And now he is gone to meet his kin. I can't judge him for that. The remainders of humanity are finishing each other off in their final fight. It is not his war. I hope he was able to forgive us. Me. For what we did to his brothers and sisters. His mother and father.
That's it's a lot to swallow. Like, basically, you know, we know that, well, I should say I am responsible for destroying his whole, everything he knows, and yet he's still unwilling to help us. Like, that's a pretty big gesture. I feel like I'm gonna have one last chance to stock up here. All signs point to this being the end.
Moskvin wasn't bullshitting this time. The red line's advancing on 3 sides. My brothers in arms, I am not a man for speeches, but here it is. You are the most dedicated, most courageous soldiers in the Metro. Each of you is worth 5 reds. If you simply do the job you were trained to do, we'll win this battle. Sparta! To battle!
Oh, sick. I don't really want to switch any of these weapons, but I will stop to read a note. Okay. We must stop Corbett, prevent him from taking D6. If we fail, all we've been through after the war, all the hardships we braved, surviving all these years, all the sacrifices, everything would have been in vain. Could it be that the spring that has finally melted the decades-old ice on the surface, promising us a new hope of leaving the darkness of the underground and reaching out to the sun again, is also in vain? Could it happen that there won't be anyone left to welcome that spring? I can't believe this. Hope still lives while the Order holds D6, while even a single one of us still draws breath. We will stop Corbett at any cost, for our friends and families, for the whole of the Metro, for the spring we've all been waiting for the future. Whoa, free ammo. Let's see. This is the gun I actually am going to trade in. Let's get rid of it. I can take any of these guns I want, basically. Oh, that's awesome. Medium range combat. Great range, very precise. I like this. Let's do it. I can throw whatever I want on it. Reflex sight. Drum magazine. Can I throw both on? Absolutely, why not? Okay. We are ready to go. Look at this.
Check your gear. Shoes tied, zippers up.
Get ready, people.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh shit. That's crazy. I see that there's a weapon up front there. There's like a turret. Oh! Are you?
Man, those bullets are really coming out of nowhere. Get back here. What an immersion buster. Check your gear. Shoes tied, zippers up. Okay, that's not happening this time. Get ready, people. I'm gonna see if I can blow these barrels up in advance. Hardcore is not forgiving. Oh! Blows you back a bit too, that's insane. I'm just spraying a little bit here, this is great.
I'll take this side, you guys take everything else. Wow. These guys are bringing some heavy firepower.
Are you okay? He's been knocked out. Help him get out of here.
Oh, no way! Where do we go? Oh my god, this is so crazy. Oops. I definitely picked the right gun for the job, although I'm totally out of bullets. Good? We're good for now. Oh, tanks! Great.
Tanks! Fire platform!
How do I do that?
This is ridiculous.
There's got to be something I'm missing here.
Shit! Artyom! Knock those tanks out! Second platform!
Am I supposed to shoot off, like, the actual cannon part, or what? Whoa. There, that did something. I think this is the way I'm supposed to do it. I'm not getting hit nearly as much. Oh, there we go. I had a feeling. There we go. Boom, baby, boom.
They're falling back. We won.
Oh, I wouldn't get so chippy yet, boys.
You don't fuck with Rangers.
Don't get too tough. They're still strong. Report the situation, Sergeant.
Colonel, wounded are out of the fire zone and headed to the evac point.
Well done. Regroup and get ready. They're going to go after it again any moment now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, gotta know, we better take a pause here. Now I know, there were never any stores of food or medical supplies in D6 to speak of. Miller just didn't want to tell us that. He kept opening door after door, hoping to find what he'd promised, our chance for salvation. But all he found were containers with viruses, with bacteria, spores of death. The ancestors left us a vast stockpile of tabooed weapons, nothing else. And we opened Pandora's box. Corbett knew this. He never cared about food or other supplies. Hungry people are easier to control. They always want more. We opened Pandora's box, and we're going to seal it back or die. All of us. Oh, hi there. Grenades for everyone! You get a grenade, and you get a grenade! Everybody gets grenades! Still got other ones to use. Oh, are you kidding me? This would have come in handy a few times. This is like, this is just a murder. This isn't a war. see. Okay, so these guys are advancing with the shield. Wasn't sure what was going on exactly. I'll try to shoot through the little thing, but... There we go. All I have is claymores left, so there's nothing I can throw. What? I think we may have done it.
Well, looks like we did it. Great job, everyone.
Wasn't pretty.
So, fuck. The facility is rigged for demolition. I gave the order back in Polis. Now that we've lost D6, our only option is to destroy it.
Count us in, sir. What the hell? Nobody lives forever.
What the hell is this? Shit, not again!
Oh, wow.
Secure the perimeter! Cover the exits! Stay alert, men!
Save your voice, kiddo. Here, there are only dead
Oh, shit.
I feel a bit like Xerxes. What an unforgivable waste of men and resources. So many.
Okay, Miller lost his leg, too.
And for what? Police station? The council? Ah, well. All are cleansed by the fires of revolution. What a pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Or what remains of you.
Artyom, it is time.
And who might this be? Ah, the resourceful young man. Tell me, Artyom, savior of the Metro. Where are you going?
Whoa!
Artyom, no need for that now.
Whoa, the Dark Ones showed up. They're helping us.
Ullman died, like most of the Spartans. Miller survived and is now in charge of police guards,
No way, cool.
even though he's confined to a wheelchair. And Khan just disappeared.
Something's weird with
Once
Khan.
told me, what if this little Dark One is the last of the angels sent to save us? The fact that the little one came back and brought his kin, maybe that was the pardon and salvation. For me, for the Order, for all of us in the Metro. The last light of hope in this kingdom of darkness.
This little guy.
It will be better for everyone if we go away, Artyom. But one day we'll come back. I'll be big then. Goodbye, my friend.
Wow.
The Dark Ones are gone. But I know we will meet again. maybe they really were sent to save us. Maybe we did earn forgiveness.
Crazy. Oh, that was awesome. I loved that. Wow, that was really, really cool. I definitely have to do a Let's Discuss video with you guys on the whole Metro series, because some of you guys are very, very knowledgeable about it, and I'd be interested to hear your thoughts, but here's my thoughts. I thought that Last Light was a huge improvement over the first one. Not that the first one was bad at all, I loved it, but I just thought that this was just a whole other level of detail and just sucked me in the whole time. Like, I haven't been bored playing this game once. I do want to say special thanks to you guys for supporting this. The amount of support and all of the comments and every time you guys like the video and just all that stuff just blows me away, and I'm super, super, super grateful for that. It does mean a lot to me, and that's the whole experience for me, is playing these games along with you guys. I really feel like, you know, we've got this community going where I can play these games and we can engage in discussion about it. It's really interesting. I love that. So that being said, what did I love about this game? Obviously, the gameplay just felt right. It felt gritty, it felt heavy, it felt like I was actually in the Metro, you know? When I was on the surface, I was sketched out, like I did not want to be up there. There was a couple things back, I think the garden, where I missed like 2 notes. Both of the notes, because I was freaked out. I didn't want to be up there. Like, I actually had that feeling where it was like, okay, I gotta get out of here. These things are just gonna kill me. I don't have time to explore. I wish that I would have, and I will definitely go back to this game at some point and play it on like Ranger Hardcore. That being said, I do need to get better at the shooting parts, because I got my ass handed to me a few times. But I mean, you know, I'm on hardcore, so you can't mess around. Like, if you're playing on normal or easy, you could probably take a lot more hits, I guess. But on hardcore, you get hit like a truck. Whereas in Ranger Hardcore, which I hear some people have said is actually even easier than hardcore, because your bullets actually do more damage. Sure, you don't have your HUD and all that stuff, but you're dealing out a lot more damage. So that would be a very interesting way to try this game. That being said, the only kind of nitpick that I would have is that some of the story got a little bit convoluted to follow. There were so many of these like big leaders that had it out for each other, and it was hard to keep track of them all. The game did its best through the dialogue and through the notes to really hone in on it, but that was my only nitpick. Otherwise, freaking fantastic. Anyways, that's it. There's nothing after the credits. Those are like the shortest credits that I've ever seen, which isn't a bad thing. I just want to say once again, guys, thank you very, very much for the support in this game. I loved playing it. I loved playing it with you guys. This was just freaking phenomenal. I had a great time. And I'm gonna be sad not to be firing up Metro every night and playing it. I'm gonna have to replace it with something. So we'll see what that is. But thank you guys very much once again, and I will talk to you later. RTM out.